is the Golden State Warriors in Minnesota. What a great place to play tonight. Draymond Green is out. Jimmy Butler is out. Stephen Curry is out. It's the 7th seed Minnesota Timberwolves versus the 8th seed. I might have that backwards. I think it's the 7th seed versus the 8th seed. And Minnesota has a 5-game losing streak. My radio just gave me station identification. Sponsored by United Airlines. And I muted the commercials. We'll listen to the first quarter. I did go out and pick up a new pack. All right. I'm drinking Venom. But I need to go shopping for solid food. Yeah. That narrows it down to whatever. I don't know what's on the rack when I get maybe a salad tonight. Maybe chicken nuggets. Maybe macaroni. Most likely slop for dinner. Haven't had slop in a long time because I haven't had anything. I haven't been paying for food at all. Who needs food? The Americans stop feeding the children 7 days a week. All I ever wanted as a child was to be allowed to go hungry from excessive American dieting. I spelled Minnesota wrong. I put my a screenshot from my trailer as my thumbnail. Lazy, exactly. 1777. That's what my sub's at. What happened in that year? The Battle of Saratoga, the Philadelphia campaign, adoption of the flag of the United States. 1777, the introduction of the Articles of the Confederation, laying the groundwork for the governance of the United States. We know who runs this place. The Articles of the Confederation. I'm getting comments. Thanks for your comment. Let's save the future by learning from the past. As my sub count goes up, I get to read it. I get to find out every year, right? And sometime around 2,000 subs, I'll cease to learn. Will I make it to my birthday? I need 200 subs to hit my birthday. I need 250 subs to hit today. Okay, so I want to make this number equal 2026. You know what I'm saying? And then we can talk about Minnesota. But right now, we're listening to the Minnesota basketball game.
Active in 39, so he is kind of approaching that two-way player.
I see your chat.
That's something to keep our eyes on. A couple of guys to keep.
I'm not reading everybody's name in chat at the moment.
Also a two-way player for the Warriors, undrafted in 2024, still looking
Fonzie Ellis.
The first NBA bucket. The young forward from Holland played his college ball at Bradley. Now, the Timberwolves announcing their starting lineup.
Timberwolves starting lineup.
For them, Dante DiVincenzo, the former Golden State Warrior.
The former Warrior playing for Minnesota.
In fact, if Minnesota had won last night, it would have been the play of Dante
Down
alongside
quick.
Anthony Edwards for the longest time. They had the lion's share of the scoring. for Minnesota.
Let me get through these player introductions before I bullshit and chat again. Rudy Gobert! Rudy. Coming off the worst game of his career.
Expect that to happen again tonight. He's averaging about 15 per game. And Julius Randle, who was
Julius Randle.
on the floor, didn't make a three last night. Randle, now his 12th year out of Kentucky.
12th year out of Kentucky.
Averaged 25 points, shooting
A teammate of Anthony Davis, most likely.
in last year's Western Conference semifinal series, the one where Steph Curry
Popular Kentucky team 12 years ago.
captured that game and then lost 4 in a row. Randall, by the way, will be appearing in his 47th game, and Moses Moody will be appearing in his 301st game of his NBA.
Moses,
When the times were good,
4 years.
our crew chief is Nick Booker. Kevin Culler was a scratch in this game tonight.
What's that comment say?
Because of travel woes that have affected the NBA.
Yeah, send the $500,
Replaces him.
and when I get it, you can tell me about it.
Referee tonight, the umpire Derek Collins. I could be wrong with that. We're giving a starter's sheet like we get at home. Back in the replay center at Secaucus, New Jersey. Taylor
Just listening to this Warrior radio versus the Minnesota. Important.
State coming out in their brown town uniforms. Brown letters, brown numbers on the backside. And the Oakland tree in the front. Says the town across the front. The coaches and the players all going through their reception line type of gestures, secret handshakes, and hugs. Best line about that was last year, Will Hardy, the head coach of the Utah Jazz, before a Warrior game in Salt Lake City. Somebody asked him about his club's secret handshakes. He goes, yeah, they can remember all the secret handshakes. We can't remember a sideline out of bounds play. Which I thought was hysterical. Like, classic.
Pickens stole the inbound pass so that Jordan could win the championship.
Playing a little Prince music. We had the Prince logo last night.
Playing
Prince.
Prince.
Ended up at Paisley Park today for home souvenirs. A couple of vinyls. I love that. And yes, I still have a turntable in my house. I tell my daughter I'm not paying for the music a fifth time. Openings controlled by Minnesota in their green uniforms. White letters, green numbers on the backside. Everybody getting a touch.
Too light.
Will lob it to Gobert. His layup is off balance and Clinton Post is called for a
Warriors
foul.
radio.
15 seconds in. So Post called the foul.
Let him play.
Freed up Gobert down low. And Post recovered. Time to try to contest the shot. And Gobert to the strike.
Rudy to shoot.
Chris Finch is the head coach of the Timberwolves. We're feeling a little bit right now. 5-game losing streak. First time in 4 years.
That's what they said, 5-game losing streak. That's what I said. Like 5 minutes ago.
Personally, I think this is the NBA. You can sit down. They're going to score points. Second free throw, no good. Moody with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Spencer. Finds Pajemski. DiVincenzo right on him. Pajemski off the pitch. Locates DeSantis. He waits for Post. Gets a screen. Drives hard on Gobert. Rotates out to Pods. Shot clock down to 5. He'll come through a post.
Rudy's got the ball.
Pods waits. Dishes over to Spencer. He'll fire from the right wing. Free ball for Pat Spencer. The unshakable confidence of Pat Spencer. Randall, baseline right, throws out to DiVincenzo, drives out, Pajemski goes up, blocked by Post, got a piece of it. Pajemski picked it up to Spencer, black undershirt under his brown and white uniform, back up top to Post, his shot in and out, Randall defensive board. Randall down the far side. Santos tried to catch up, never got it.
Load up the box score, see what's missing.
Spencer has it crossing the timeline. Sideline pick, trapped by, he threw it right to Gobert. Post didn't help him out at all. Gobert goes down and gets fouled by Podziemski. Good foul by Podziemski to put Gobert on the free throw line. Chris Finch, 236 wins.
My next comment has appeared that says, I hope Louisiana goes back to being French. Long live the free Louisiana Red Bones. And long live the Acadians. Okay, them too.
Part of this whole scenario is being in the right place at the right time. But his coaching experience, 24 years of NBA and G League experience, was assistant under Dick Nurse, Toronto Raptors, associate head coach of the New Orleans Pelicans, assistant in Denver and Houston. He definitely paid his dues. He was head coach of the Rio Grande. Throws good for Gobert, and it's Gobert 5, and the Warriors 3. Spencer with a hand.
Rudy, defensive rebound. Rudy's hot.
Blocked by Conley. Gobert to Randall. Randall pushes ahead. Drives on Santos. Spencer hustles back and steals the ball away. Rudy will take it down the right side. Bounce pass to Spencer. Backs down on Conley. Spencer takes it to the paint. Spins.
Yes, you're
Rotates to Santos for a three look. Barely got the rip. Tipped by McDaniels to Conley. And the Wolves advance. Conley across the timeline. Give him plenty of room by post. Misfires a three.
the police computer, huh?
Having a great
Is that what you're thinking about?
Santos down
Yeah,
left
the
side.
police computer.
And turned
A cigarette picture, police computer.
Mike Conley.
Thank you for watching my show. Drop a little, yeah, troll.
Greg Oden, unfortunate for him, his career sidelined by a series of injuries. Randall with the ball to Dean
I like doing that too. Uh-oh, I'm jumping back into the chat. Your 3 world viewers.
Start for Minnesota.
Can't you see the world from one side?
Severely undermanned. Mooney had the ball knocked away, but goes right to Spencer. Looked it up top, Podziemski. Podziemski guarded by McDaniels, a superb defender. And now Podziemski stops. Pump fake can't get the shot off. Locked up. Out to Spencer with 3 on the clock. Gotta go. Off the dribble. Spencer leaves up a 3 blocked by Gobert. Gobert down the side, and it's a shot clock violation.
Yes,
That was
exactly.
5-5 coming into this game. Warriors didn't have a turnover in the first quarter.
Exactly.
And already with 3 here in the first of 3 minutes. My thought was that who's going to score tonight?
Trying to focus on this Warriors game, guys.
Gobert, touchback.
We're just beating on that Minnesota ass. No, it's not that bad. We're going to let them win.
Has the rebound. Podziemski down the far side.
We're going to let the Warriors win.
Trying to go on Conley. Trying to shake him. Runs him through a post pick. Podziemski now has Conley on his hip. Shoots the floater. Rolls it down. Soft touch. 8-5 to score.
No substitutions yet, guys. No substitutions. We are waiting to see who is coming into the game.
He's open above the break. It's no good. The rebound will go into the Warrior bench as Golden State will have a chance to tie the game with a 3 here.
Now, the Timberwolves have 8 players on the bench, but the Warriors only have 6.
0.2 per game. Golden State.
What the fuck? Steve Kerr, you can't even get 8 players on.
But their offense much
Maybe the hotel in Minnesota is full.
half of the season. Podziemski stopped. Blocked up by Gobert. Spencer gets it up top to post. Back to Podziemski.
In the context of Minnesota, we can make
Line Santos. With 7 on the clock. Goes right.
jokes out of the
Goes to the other side and
NBA
scores a
tonight.
reverse layup. Nice patience by Guy Santos there.
Relax. You got
Daniels guarded him
Minnesota. You got Rudy Gobert. I know Sam Darnold's gone.
Minnesota's shot selection has not been stellar so far. Podziemski
If you don't win tonight, man,
a 3 from the right wing.
oh my God. Come on, Minnesota.
Moody on the spot.
So pathetic.
6-0 burst, and the Warriors lead by 1.
They got
Santos, look out, drive him, look, post on a post.
13 players versus 11. It's 13 on 11.
Podziemski directing traffic, waves Santos through, stops top of the key, gets a screen for post, behind the screen, can't shoot it, as Randall came out. Now Podziemski gets his dribble back as Randall deflected the ball away. Podziemski drives on Randall all the way in and scores with a left hand. 11-8 Golden State.
Red card. That's what red card.
Down the near wing, Pajewski.
Nobody has substituted. Nobody on the bench has entered the game.
Flipped it up the post. He'll lead Santos down the right wing. Back to Quinton Post, who shovels
Joe
it.
Ingles,
He comes right behind the
Leonard
back.
Miller, Joanne Brenger, Naz Reid, Jalen Clark, Johnny Juzang, Bones Highland, Rob Dillingham. These are the Minnesota bench.
Radio Network presented by
Okay.
United Airlines.
They said United Airlines. Where are you from? Cracked? Yeah, where? Who's cracked? Is that me? Am I cracked? I don't see anybody named Cracked in chat, so.
New planes are joining the United fleet every week. Decked out with Bluetooth connectivity, screens, and power at every seat.
Maybe they'll do substitutions now.
Everyone's carry-on or giant foam fingers.
Who did the Warriors bring? We got Will Richard,
United Airlines.
LJ Crier,
Of the Golden State Warriors.
Gary Payton III, Buddy Hield, Melody Leons, Tyrese Jackson Davis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 players. 10 players have played 5 minutes. I don't usually hound the minutes. I don't hound the minutes. The entire Golden State is +6. Everybody is +6. Everybody on the Minnesota is a -6.
Licensed in all 50 states to support your pet's wellness. We offer a comprehensive range of health solutions for every stage of life, from prescription medications to nutrition and supplements.
The-
Visit petmeds.com.
It's a blowout. It's a blowout.
30% off your entire order. PetMeds, empowering you to help your pets live longer, healthier lives.
They're giving up 1 point a minute.
Upon us, why not consider
At the current pace, they will lose by 50-ish.
on how you can transform your home from ordinary to
And the final score will be
upgrading crown molding and baseboards. You can instantly add elegance and character to any room. From
look like a dream team was playing today. No Curry,
inspired at goldenstatelumber.com by clicking brand.
no
1954 Golden State
Draymond, and no Jimmy Buckets.
Warriors are back, and there's nothing more
3 players missing, but the roster is only two short of having the 13 players that the Minnesota Vikings have.
That's right. No carbonation, so it's easy to sip and enjoy. It's not a seltzer, it's Surfside, proud partner of the Golden State Warriors. Sold in arena and at bars, restaurants, and stores near you. Must be 21. Please drink responsibly. Young Nation, this is Draymond Green.
Enjoy my city and what it offers.
26 season is presented by guys.
Maybe. Okay, I'm going to take a look. I'll take a look. Okay. Looking at the. I just closed it. Let's see this. Full schedule. They're doing substitutions now, and I'm not looking. They're doing substitutions. I have to go back and open that. During the Super Bowl, you should listen to a Warriors game on the radio while you're in town. Because fuck going to the process of getting in and out of the stadium, the radio's free. Yes. Bubby Hield and Will Richards come in to the game. Minnesota has rotated 1 guy off the bench. It's me, bro. That one fire person. Yeah, I remember. I'm focusing on the Minnesota Golden State game. But I need the Warrior full schedule. Looking for the game February 8th. around February, the first week of February. If you cut the Laker game, February 7th is. Better. February 7th, Warriors Radio, Lakers, the day before the Super Bowl. If you're in town, listen to the game. Plug your phone back. Checking my view count. At least the game wasn't postponed. Yo. That's right, Arizona native Joshua. That's how you get famous on my show, by reactive listen. You type what I say, and then I recognize. I was dropping U's in Japanese streams this week. Most Japanese people will like ban you instantly for speaking English. So I feel a little. Just add something to the end of the U for them. Even if it's just my own, I'll put my own name. Food. Maybe. I'm going to the market to get the leftovers from lunch. It could be, I might have to buy from the lunch meat section, and I'll be buying 10 ounces of ham. Just ham, slice, and then I'll be like, I didn't go pick up tortillas, so I'm not eating anything on tortillas. Unless I race down right now. Race to get the tortillas. I don't need the tortillas. I got a minimum of chips. So I can eat my chips later. I got my soda. I got the backup Venom. I can crack it right now. Crack that Venom, Ted. Nothing. I did. Nothing. I'm having nothing today. That's right. Shit. Just leftover chips and sugar water. I should buy a can opener before I buy food, because I can't even open cans. So it's more important to get a can opener than it is to get food. And as soon as I buy a can opener, my old ones, I'm gonna find it right in front of me. I'm gonna be pissed. Did a 10-minute show when I woke up. All I did was paint my face. Hyping up my sub count is the year I researched, 1777. has been researched already today. Ask me anything. The Articles of the Confederate were, yeah.
Coverage includes regular preventive care. Guess it doesn't have to be a whole big thing. How's the permanente? Healthcare that just works. Warriors fans.
Should be researched who was a Confederate before the South? Hey, Broseph Stalin here. The brother, dude. The Brotherhood is bad. Okay. You put that. Don't put like with the Illuminati. I'm Illuminati. Okay. You know, I'm Illuminati. I'm not in the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood thinks we don't exist anymore. Okay. The Brotherhood extinguished Enlightenment. They can have no use of the word brother describing my forces. That's right. I served with women. I always had women in my unit. I cannot just gender my we have a genderless force. That's right. I only know women who died in Iraq. I don't know any guys that died. I don't know what. So. The girl that died, I was having flashbacks to having my own unit pull their gun on me. I almost got shot by my own guys, man. Then you have to remember, Iraq, our own tanks would shoot each other. You can be in an M1 Abrams tank and get hit by another M1 Abrams. Okay, if you know that that's like a police officer, you don't need to go and be anywhere near arm's reach. Stay out of arm's reach. Okay, stay out of arm's reach. It's snowy outside. People fall over. Don't stop overreacting. You barely bump into somebody and they fall over in the snow. Why don't you just take a knee in the snow? If somebody had, go easy on. Have a seat. Stop, doing circles around them in their squad car trying to record them. Okay. We're waiting on body cam videos. We're waiting on pretty videos. We're waiting on these 30 frames per second, 720p videos. I can't see shit. You can't see shit in the video either. Okay. The only thing you need to see is a reason to stay 3 feet away from 3 feet away from somebody and not try to jockle for foot position in the snow. Okay. Both parties are guilty. Both parties are guilty. Okay, both parties. You have to condemn both parties. You can't just them. No, it's both parties. I'm listening to my Minnesota basketball game. They ain't listening to the damn game. For all I care, Trump can do 6 more years. Good job. Just let him keep going. Don't worry. Deal with the aftermath, man. Wait for the aftermath. Trying to, you act like a bunch of people that trying to make my football team lose. Okay, you're trying to get into Sam Darnold's head. You play in 2. Y'all need to watch the Patriots win the Super Bowl. It's good for you. It's good for you. But the cherry fell off. Oh, but the cherry fell off my smoke. Oh, I cracked that new Venom, Ted. Because I'm trying to listen. The cheapest energy drink in America, Venom, which launched in 2003. It's an old drink. This crowd is dead in this basketball game. They're gonna demolish my building. So I'm dreaming about a new setup. I could same hardware, a new wall, maybe my bed, maybe a bed that's not next to my stage. That would be nice. Back in 2017, 2018, when I was streaming a lot on the computer, there's more of an emphasis on taking not putting your bed into every goddamn stream. And wearing real clothes inside, not pajamas, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. There's a difference between people who stream and people who speak on microphones and they read scripts like Trump. Trump speaks on a microphone. I never seen him holding his phone, trying to being legit, honest. He's not. He comes out, he speaks, and he can freestyle for like an hour. I've never seen him ask for a seat. He keeps standing in the doorway. I'm at 72 views at the 33-minute mark. 7:08 is too early to go shopping. I should wait maybe 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock at the shop. The shop should be, everything should be bagged up correctly. They are not hiring at McDonald's. They got the same people for 10 years at all my stores. It's amazing how they never hire new people. Everybody who is working, they seem to get enough to keep coming back, but the stores could be empty. I'm gonna finish that Venom later. Kiwi over there. I'm cleaning up with my hairbrush. Should I brush your beard, Ted? With your boot brush, Ted. We got commercials. Basketball game's gonna go way longer than I want to stream. I'm only gonna be here 20 more. I want to wrap it up now. I just wanted to listen to the ambiance. I wanted to hear the crowd, player introductions, and I'll be back because I don't want to sit here all day. Yeah, that's right. I want my drink. I'll drink. Get as far away from my Venom as possible. Drink it when I come back. And I'll see you later. I love coming back and making more shows.
hope you're having a beautiful day so far. Today, I'll show you the wrong way to get from Tokyo to Nagoya. So I'm here at Shinjuku Station, which is the world's busiest train station, and I'm going to be taking my first train from here. While I'm heading there, you'll find out what route I'm using and how long this one will take compared to the Tokaido Shinkansen. Alright, so the first train I'm going to be taking is a limited express Azusa, the E353 series, heading to Matsumoto Station. This train is known to look like an android or a robot, and yeah, I can definitely see that. This is my seat. I got the first row, so I don't have to deal with people in front of me. And I think the table is a little bit bigger than the other ones, like those ones. Yeah, it's longer vertically for sure. Alright, our train journey from Tokyo to Nagoya using a strange route officially begins. Instead of starting at Tokyo Station, I am leaving from Shinjuku Station on the limited express Azusa, heading towards Matsumoto in Nagano Prefecture. Most people are traveling between these two spots. Just take the Tokaido Shinkansen. It gets you to Tokyo to Nagoya in about an hour and a half. But today I am doing it entirely on limited express trains and not on the Tokaido line. I'll be riding the Chuo main line, which runs from Tokyo to Nagoya. Even though this line goes all the way to Nagoya, there's no trains that goes along this entire line from start to finish. That's because this line is split between two JR companies. JR East runs the right half of the line, and JR Central runs the left half of the line. So you have to switch trains at the middle point of this line. This route is also a lot slower than the Shinkansen. The max speed for the Tokaido Shinkansen is 285 kilometers per hour, but since these are regular trains, it can go only up to 130 kilometers per hour. On top of that, the Chuo main line is about 60 kilometers longer than the Tokaido Shinkansen line. And because the distance is longer, it's actually more expensive to take this route. The full trip costs 11,350 yen, while the Shinkansen costs around 10,560 yen. So it's almost 1,000 yen more expensive. But yeah, I wouldn't.
September 2, 1945, Kanagawa Prefecture, Japan. The rice paddies outside Yokohama lay silent under the autumn sun, their golden stalks heavy with unharvested grain. Farmer Teishi Yamamoto stood at the edge of his family's 3-acre plot, watching the dust cloud approach from the coastal road. He had seen such dust clouds before, military convoys that took what they needed and left families to starve. His hands trembled as he gripped the bamboo rake, not as a weapon, but as something familiar to hold while the world changed around him. At 53 years old, Yamamoto had survived the Great Kanto earthquake, the rice riots of 1918, the lean years of the Depression, and now the catastrophic defeat of the empire. He had watched his two sons march away to war.
What's the easiest tool to manage my agreements? People say PandaDoc is really easy.
On the first day of May, 1945, a 63-year-old naval officer sat in a makeshift headquarters in northern Germany and read a telegram that would make him the most powerful man in what remained of the Third Reich. Grand Admiral Karl Dönitz, the commander of the German Navy, had just been named as Adolf Hitler's successor. The telegram informed him that he was now the president of the Reich and supreme commander of the armed forces. What it did not tell him was that Hitler was already dead, having taken his own life the previous afternoon in a Berlin bunker surrounded by Soviet forces. For the next 23 days, Dönitz would lead a collapsing nation, issue orders that affected millions of lives, and face decisions that no military training could have prepared him for. His tenure is often reduced to a footnote in histories of the Second World War, overshadowed by the drama of Hitler's final hours and the celebrations of Allied victory. But those 23 days contained their own desperate struggles, calculated gambits, and human tragedies. They reveal what happens when a professional military man inherits an ideological catastrophe.
Alabama, Indiana.
This cat was wanted by everyone in the building because his posters were placed everywhere, in the lobby, in the elevator, and even near the trash can, warning that he was dangerous and no one should go near him. But when the girl took out the trash, she saw him digging through garbage for food, and he looked more hungry than dangerous. So she decided to follow him, and the manager told her that this cat once grabbed his owner, so they threw him out. And ever since then, he has been living off trash and leaves. When she saw him,
Hey guys, have you heard of Goldbelly? Oh my god, it's the coolest thing ever. It's this amazing site where they ship the most
On the pilot.
by far.
And so they start out this year. This is the year black quarterback, and half the quarterbacks in the NFL are black, and they're more athletic, and this is going to be awesome. And the results are in for this football season.
Am I still streaming?
Black starting NFL quarterbacks.
Busted. All right, I'm going out.
That's a 39% win.
It's still streaming.